Peace family, update at mommy's house. The cats found it. Our Ethiopian kale is looking absolutely beautiful. But I just had to dig cat poop out here. I just put some sticks here. But like I was telling you guys earlier, and I did a little footage just to show you that that's something that happens when you have fluffy soil. The neighborhood cats find it. You can even see, I don't know if you guys can see, but I can see little cat prints walking over here, but it walked to a clearer spot to poop. So it was a spot over here, and then there was a spot over here. But I picked up some dry leaves, and I'm coming back today to drop my dry leaves over here. So once it's covered up, they don't really do that. So we'll get that fixed right now. Also, hubby came over here without me the other day to cover the pomegranate up. So this is what it's looking like. And I think it's doing all right. It looks like he used the bricks to hold it down. And it looks like it's doing all right, as long as he didn't smash my yarrow. I don't know if y'all can see it in there, but I do see one yarrow still alive, at least. And then he reinforced the guava one, so that one is doing well. I am still planning on putting some Velcro over here on the side, because look, now I have peppers in here that I want to get. So I'll work on that, but at least everybody's warm. Peace.
Those are some really happy colors. Wow.
It's right. That's like his tail. I don't want to catch it. I just want him to safely leave my soil. Now where'd he go? He gonna act like he's not in there. What do I do? He's like, I already saw you in here, buddy. Maybe I can scoop him out. Doobie. Yeah, he should have been towards the front.
That's a lizard.
Where?
Isn't that them lizards with?
Oh.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
You got him?
Oh, broke a tail off.
Oh.
Sorry, buddy.
It'll grow back. I don't like how it's wiggling though.
Yeah, see the little feet.
Yeah, y'all, these are them little
You see them?
lizards that look like snakes. They're always in our yard. Okay, buddy, go be free and grow your tail back.
Food. Sorry, buddy.
Ooh. Oh. Well, since I ran to get the camera to show you guys the snake, that was not a snake, it's a lizard. I'll show you guys what I'm doing right now. I finally got around to planting my purple cauliflower, my other starts that I got along with these starts. And I just wanted to show you guys, I'm pretty sure this is 3 plants. What I normally do when I plant these is I will just keep the strongest one and I'll cut the other 2. In my mind, that helps this one establish itself, not have to fight with the others. I'm gonna pick that up and put it back in here. But y'all know up under here is compost, it's Comfrey, then some soil, some cocoa coir and everything. So I will let you guys know if and when this produces. This is the purple cauliflower. I've had compost sitting out here for longer than I care to admit. So that's what brought me out here to plant. I had to get rid of the compost and I needed to plant stuff. So over here, I also plant, I think this one is a collard green. No, this is the Also the purple cauliflower, I put it in here where my pepper used to be. And then I'm just getting this one ready as well. You can see there's gnats because there's lots of compost under there, but once I get it all planted out, they'll go away. And this is just an old pot. This pot actually had ants in it, and I let it just kind of sit out and overgrow, and the ants naturally moved out of here. So now I'm using this old soil to fill in different spaces. I'll use it to fill in spaces in my garden bed. Like I'll throw some more soil here, cut this comfrey back, and lay the comfrey over it, because as your plants are eating, the soil is always going down. And you can see over here I had some dry leaves, and I'm starting to throw those out. So just planting, cleaning, and planning, because while I feel like it's winter and I'm still working on fall stuff, the 2024 garden season has begun. So yeah, I'll come back with some more updates later. Oh, let me show y'all my broccoli, because it is broccoliing. Ooh, yeah, this broccoli's so pretty, and it rained. Look, it got the rain on now. It's so pretty. I'm so proud. I'm very excited. It's growing really well. This is another broccoli here. Y'all just saw that broccoli over there. Planting cauliflowers. And we're doing good. We're doing pretty good. Be back with some more updates soon. Peace. So I just cut my comfrey back to find more comfrey. I'm actually gonna pull these out and I'm gonna pot them up. Comfrey transfers really well, and I can share these with fellow gardeners, or I can move them to one of the other gardens that I manage. I'm going to put that in a mixture of soil and cocoa coir. So I'll show you guys how they look when they're all potted up, and I'll show you the other one that I have growing right now that I did this to. So what I'm doing, or what I started doing already, was pulling weeds out. Weeds love to grow right now when other stuff isn't growing here. But I don't pull them all the way out of the bed. I just pull them out and lay them there. And then I'm going to, if I had more food scraps, I would lay some food scraps down. I'm out of food scraps. I put them in all my pots. If I have food scraps, I lay them down. Then I cover with comfrey, and then I cover with leaves. What I'm gonna do right now is, these are like my food scraps, these weeds. I'm gonna put some comfrey down over here. This is how much I cut just to expose that side. And then I'm gonna put some more leaves down. I put a few more leaves down here, but I'm going back and forth to just add them in. When it rains, it's gonna settle this all in, but it kind of becomes a cover for my soil. So even if I'm not growing anything in it, it's not drying out. All the microbes and different things that we want to be alive to help us grow our plants happy and healthy will be there. I know you guys noticed some gaps in in my carrots, and I could tell you probably right around here is, yep, right there. This is the root of that mango melon that we grew this year. So I don't pull any roots out. I just cut them at the base, and I'm hoping that those things are breaking down and feeding my worms and stuff up under there. And so that's why I have a gap. That's why I have some gaps. Some stuff died and I cut the roots, but I still, and I'm just kind of filling in. I'm filling in soil, I'm filling in nutrition wherever something's not growing or something's growing. I'm still thinking about trying to cover these up before it gets too cold. I'll let you guys know if I come up with anything. I do think I don't want to dig them out to overwinter them, so I'll share with you if I come up with something. Peace. Doesn't the garden bed look so cozy now? You can still see a little bit of the comfrey, but I got a nice layer of leaves on here, and I'm excited. So the leaves will keep my soil from drying out, and it will keep stuff from getting too cold. If it freezes, my carrots will come back, but I think they have a more likely chance if they have a little bit of warmth kind of around them. I've never had an issue with carrots. And if you're hoping to overwinter something, you definitely want to put something near the roots to kind of keep that soil warm. So I'm going to do the same thing at Mommy's house, and I'm going to take you guys with me. Peace. Before I go to Mommy's house, let me show you guys this. I just trimmed, this is the turmeric that I decided not to harvest. So I just now cut all these brown leaves off of it, and I brought some comfrey over here. I'm going to do the same thing that I did in the garden bed. I'm going to chop some of this comfrey up and just put it all under here, and then I'm going to mulch the turmeric with its own leaves. I wanted to point out too that I plant these in the plastic to try to keep it warm, because I just leave these out. So I either replant and leave them out here, or leave them here for the next year, and I don't want them to get too cold. And so I'm adding nutrients, I'm adding mulch. I'm hoping that at least the rhizomes stay good for me until next spring, and then when they come back, of course I will show you guys. So I'll show you what it looks like when they're cozy. The turmeric is cozy. It's got its comfrey and turmeric leaf bedding, if you will, and I'm excited. I think it's gonna be enough. It's a good layer. So I think it's gonna be great. I don't even mess with this anymore. I don't water it or anything. I just wait until the spring when it knows it's time to pop out. Peace. Comfreys are cozy. They're looking good. I'll give you guys an update soon, and I'll show you the other one that's going to Mama's land. I can't remember when I pulled him out, but this one is bigger, and he's gonna go to Mama's land over there next to our tree that we planted. And then I have a smaller one right there too, that's gonna go to somebody local. All right guys, thanks for watching. Peace. Okay family, so we're back at Mommy's house, ready to cover up this bed. It is going to help our comfrey and stuff break down. It is going to help keep the bed nice and warm, and it is going to help keep these neighborhood cats out of the bed. We don't even own a cat. So I do not care to continue to scoop cat poop out of my garden beds. Let's make this bed nice and cozy and ready for the winter. Okay, family, we're all done and the bed is cozy. I think it's looking good, and better than that, it is protected. As we don't go out in the wintertime as much, we don't water as much, it's just going to retain moisture. It's going to protect the bed, and I'm happy with the work we've done today. Thanks for watching. Peace.